In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on November 15, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Louisville Cardinals versus Coppin State Eagles. In college basketball action at the KFC Yum Center, the Coppin State Eagles are set to face the Louisville Cardinals on Wednesday. Coppin State enters the game with a winless record of 0-3, having suffered a recent defeat to Mount St. Mary's. On the other hand, Louisville stands at 1-1, coming off a 10-point loss to Chattanooga. Coppin State, with a current record of 0-3, has encountered significant challenges in all 3 games. In their latest matchup against Mount St. Mary's, the offense scored only 60 points, resulting in a 14-point defeat. 2 games ago against Towson, they managed only 49 points, highlighting the need for offensive improvement. Malik Battle led Coppin State in the last game with 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. The Eagles faced difficulties in their 3 opening games, beginning with a 100-55 loss to Virginia Tech and a 70-49 defeat to Towson in the second game. In the recent loss to Mount St. Mary's, Coppin State trailed 42-25 at halftime, ultimately finishing with a 74-60 result. Malik Battle contributed 16 points, and Greg Spurlock added 14 points with 5 rebounds in the losing effort. Louisville is off to a challenging start, especially evident in their struggles during the first halves of the initial 2 games. Despite a win against UMBC, they encountered significant defensive issues in the last game against Chattanooga, conceding 81 points in a 10-point loss. Mike James led Louisville with 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists in that game, where 3 players finished with at least 12 points. On the Louisville side, their season did not commence explosively, facing difficulties against UMBC but securing a 94-93 victory. In the second game against Chattanooga, the Cardinals trailed 33-27 at halftime, resulting in an 81-71 loss. Top scorers Mike James and Tree White contributed 17 points each, while Brandon Huntley Hatfield added 14 rebounds with 6 points. Defensively, Louisville struggled in both games, allowing a combined 174 points. However, the positive news for the Cardinals is that Coppin State is also struggling offensively, failing to surpass 60 points in any of their 3 games and conceding 70 or more points in each. While Louisville may face challenges this season, they are expected to outperform Coppin State. Given Coppin State's offensive struggles, the Louisville Cardinals to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. In Coppin State's recent game, they struggled defensively, allowing 74 points on 47.2% shooting and 33.3% from beyond the arc. The Eagles' offense mirrored their defensive difficulties, scoring only 60 points on less than 34% shooting and a dismal 19% from beyond the arc. Justin Winston led the starters with 10 points, while Malik Battle contributed 16 points off the bench, and Greg Spurlock added 14 points off the bench in 29 minutes. Louisville has maintained an average of 82.5 points per game on 44.1% shooting this season. Defensively, the Cardinals have struggled, allowing opponents to score an average of 87 points, including 81 in their second game loss. In their second game, Louisville faced defensive challenges, allowing 81 points on 44.3% shooting and 41.2% from beyond the arc. Offensively, they scored 71 points, with Tree White providing a significant spark by contributing a team-high 17 points on 12 shots. Considering both teams' defensive struggles in recent outings, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Princeton versus Duquesne. In an upcoming collegiate basketball clash, the Princeton Tigers are set to hit the road to face the Duquesne Dukes in a non-conference matchup on Wednesday, November 15th. The Tigers, currently boasting an impressive 2-0 record, have navigated the early challenges of the season with a blend of grit and skill, including a notable neutral site win over Rutgers. Riding the momentum from last year's Sweet 16 appearance in the NCAA tournament, Princeton looks to further solidify their standing against a formidable opponent. As the Tigers prepare to face the Duquesne Dukes, who themselves have started the season with an undefeated 3-0 record, the stage is set for an intriguing battle. Duquesne, for season slated third in the A10 conference, brings back key players from the previous season, setting the stage for a clash of mid-major titans. Delving into the statistical landscape, the Princeton Tigers, while ranking 266th nationally in points scored with an average of 71.5 per game and 233rd in rebounds per game at 32.5, have showcased a knack for securing victories. Despite room for improvement in field goal percentage, their efficiency shines through in critical areas. With an impressive free throw percentage at 75% and a noteworthy three-point shooting accuracy of 38.9%, Princeton demonstrates an ability to capitalize on scoring opportunities, particularly from the free throw line and beyond the arc. The heart of Princeton's lineup lies in the performances of players like Caden Pierce and Xavier Lee. Pierce, averaging a double-double with 17 points and 15 rebounds per game, stands as a cornerstone for the Tigers, contributing significantly to both scoring and rebounding. Lee, with an average of 15 points and 4.5 assists per game, serves as the offensive fulcrum, effectively distributing the ball and creating scoring opportunities. Their combined efforts have been pivotal in Princeton's early season success. Defensively, the Tigers exhibit a blend of aggression and discipline, with Pierce leading the charge with 2 steals and 1 block per game. This defensive tenacity, coupled with their ability to control the tempo and capitalize on scoring chances, positions them well against the upcoming challenge from Duquesne. On the flip side, the Duquesne Dukes have embarked on a remarkable start to their season, showcasing a blend of robust offense and tenacious defense that has propelled them to an undefeated 3-0 record. As they gear up to face the Princeton Tigers, their statistics paint a picture of a well-rounded and effective team that could pose significant challenges for their Ivy League opponent. Duquesne's offensive performance has been a mix of efficiency and consistency, ranking 146th nationally in points scored with an average of 85 points per game. Their rebounding prowess, standing at 160th with 35.5 rebounds per game, complements their effective scoring approach with a field goal percentage of 45.7%, surpassing Princeton's. While areas like free throw and three-point percentages leave room for improvement, the driving forces behind Duquesne's success, including players like Dede Grant and Jimmy Clark III, showcase a team with a balanced offensive threat. Grant's scoring average of 21.5 points per game highlights his offensive prowess, making him a central figure in Duquesne's attack. Clark III, contributing 17 points and an impressive 7.5 assists per game, serves as both a scorer and a playmaker. Their combined efforts, along with Faustini Drame's remarkable 87.5% field goal efficiency and team-leading 7 rebounds per game, form the core of Duquesne's formidable offensive threat. Defensively, the Dukes have demonstrated equal prowess, with Clark's 3 steals per game disrupting opponents' offensive flow and Drame's 1 block per game providing protection under the rim. This defensive solidity, combined with their balanced offensive attack, positions Duquesne as a formidable opponent for Princeton. In the context of their season trajectories, Duquesne's dynamic offense, highlighted by multiple scoring threats, and their strong defensive play, anchored by Jimmy Clark III, position them as strong contenders for the A10 conference title. With a real shot at making waves nationally, Duquesne aims to turn heads with a commanding performance at home against Princeton. As the matchup unfolds, the balance between Princeton's resilience and Duquesne's balanced scoring sets the stage for a nail-biting contest. While Princeton boasts a higher three-point percentage and free throw efficiency, Duquesne's overall field goal percentage and rebounding ability give them the statistical edge. The individual prowess of Grant, Clark III, and Drame positions the Dukes as the team to beat, signaling their dominance in what promises to be a captivating chapter in collegiate basketball. The Duquesne Dukes to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full-game side pick. Transitioning to the pace of play, the dynamics of the game suggest a slower tempo, particularly with Princeton's emphasis on a deliberate style. The Dukes, aiming to capitalize on getting the ball into the paint, are likely to contribute to a game with fewer long rebounds and strong transition defenses from both sides. This strategic approach sets the stage for an underwhelming pace, aligning with the projection of the under-hitting on Wednesday night. Adding another layer of anticipation to this highly anticipated matchup between two mid-major powerhouses, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Utah Valley versus Charlotte. The Utah Valley Wolverines seek a back-to-back road victory as they take on the Charlotte 49ers on Wednesday night at Dale F. Halton Arena. Utah Valley is riding the momentum of a 79-73 triumph over Sam Houston State, overcoming an 8-point underdog status. In contrast, the Charlotte 49ers are coming off a 71-59 loss to Liberty as 4.5-point underdogs. The Wolverines aim to extend their unbeaten record, targeting a 3-0 start for the first time since the 2008-2009 season. They are currently averaging 80 points on 47.5% shooting, allowing 73 points on 39.8% shooting. Key contributors include Tanner Toolson with an average of 14.5 points and 1 assist, Drake Allen with 14 points and 4.5 rebounds, and Trevin Dorius as the third double-digit scorer. The team's three-point shooting stands at 22.7%, and they maintain a 62.1% success rate from the free throw line. Defensively, they limit opponents to 25% shooting from beyond the arc and secure 39 rebounds per game. Charlotte, striving to surpass a .500 record, boasts a home advantage, having won 4 of their last 5 home games. Averaging 64 points on 50.5% shooting, they concede 61.5 points on 43.1% shooting. Leading contributors for the 49ers include Nick Graves with an average of 13.5 points and 4 rebounds, Igor Milicic Jr. with 11 points and 9 rebounds, and Deshaun Jackson as the third double-digit scorer. The team's three-point shooting stands at 36.7%, with an 80.8% success rate from the free throw line. Defensively, they allow 32.7% shooting from beyond the arc and secure 29.5 rebounds per game. Utah Valley, with 2 consecutive wins, has displayed strong offensive prowess, scoring over 75 points per game with a shooting accuracy of over 53%. Their adept ball movement and aggressiveness on the boards contribute to increased scoring opportunities. Charlotte, while solid defensively in their initial game, faced challenges against Liberty and now encounters a potent offensive team in Utah Valley. The 49ers, splitting their first 2 games, struggle offensively, scoring less than 65 points per game. Their rebounding capabilities are inferior to the Wolverines, and they face the risk of turnovers leading to easy scoring opportunities. The Wolverines exhibit offensive dominance in their early season performance, including a notable road win against Sam Houston. With playmakers and experienced players, Utah Valley is poised to continue their offensive momentum on the road. The line is considered merely a reflection of the game's location. Despite Charlotte's home advantage, the Utah Valley Wolverines to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. In terms of total points, the Wolverines, averaging 79 points per game, may face a challenge against the 49ers defense, which allows 61.5 points per game. The slower pace of Charlotte's offense, averaging 64 points per game, is anticipated to keep the overall score below the projected total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.